This is an audio recording for the play Arms and the Man, written by the Irish dramatist George Bernard Shaw and read to you by Professor Abdul-Settar Mal-Allah, a professor of English literature, a staff member of Department of English, College of Education for Humanities, University of Basrah, Iraq. Act 1. Night, a lady bedchamber in Bulgaria, in a small town near the Dragoman Pass. It is late in November in the year 1885, and through an open window with a little balcony on the left can be seen a peak of the Balkans, wonderfully white and beautiful in the starlit snow. The interior of the room is not like anything to be seen in the east of Europe. It is half rich Bulgarian, half cheap Venice, the counterpane and hangings of the bed, the window curtains, the little carpet, and all the ornamental textile fabrics in the room are oriental and gorgeous. The paper on the walls is accidental and paltry. Above the head of the bed, which stands against a little wall cutting off the right-hand corner of the room diagonally, is a painted wooden shrine, blue and gold, with an ivory image of a Christ and a light hanging before it in a pier's metal bowl suspended by three chains. On the left, further forward, is an ottoman. The washstand against the wall on the left consists of an enameled iron basin with a pail beneath it, in a painted metal frame, and a single towel on the rail. At the side, a chair near it is Australian bentwood with cane seat. The dressing table between the bed and the window is an ordinary pine table covered with a cloth of many colors, but with an expensive toilet mirror on it. The door is on the right, and there is a chest of drawers between the door and the bed. This chest of drawers is also covered by a variegated native cloth, and on it there is a pile of paper-backed novels, a box of chocolate creams, and a miniature easel on which is a large photograph of an extremely handsome officer whose lofty bearing and magnetic glance can be felt even from the portrait. The room is lighted by a candle on the chest of drawers and another on the dressing table with a box of matches beside it. The window is hinged doorways and stands wide open, folding back to the left. Outside a pair of wooden shutters, opening outwards, but also stand open. On the balcony, a young lady, intensely conscious of the romantic beauty of the night and of the fact that her own youth and beauty is a part of it, is on the balcony gazing at the snowy Balkans. She is covered by a long mantle of furs worth, on a moderate estimate, about three times the furniture of her room. Her reverie is interrupted by her mother, Catherine Pitkoff, a woman over 40, imperiously energetic, with magnificent black hair and eyes, who might be a very splendid specimen of the wife of a mountain farmer, but is determined to be a Venice lady, and to that end wears a fashionable gown on all occasions. Catherine, entering hastily, full of good news. Raina, Raina, why, where? Heavens, child, are you out in the night air instead of in your bed? You will catch your death. Luca told me you were asleep. Raina, coming in. I sent her away. I wanted to be alone. The stars are so beautiful. Catherine, such news. There has been a battle. Aina, her eyes dilating. Ah, she throws the cloak on the ottoman and comes eagerly to Catherine in her nightgown. Pretty garment, but evidently the only one she has on. Catherine, a great battle at Slivenica, a victory, and it was won by Sergius. Raina, with a cry of delight. Ah, rapturously. Oh, mother. Then, with sudden anxiety, is father safe? Catherine, of course, he sent me the news. Sergius is the hero of the hour and the idol of the regiment. Raina, tell me, how was it? Ecstatically. Oh, mother, mother, mother. Raina pulls her mother down on the ottoman and they kiss one another frantically. Catherine, with surging enthusiasm. You can't guess how splendid it is. A cavalry charge. Think of that. He defied our Russian commanders, acted without orders, led a charge on his own responsibility, headed it himself, was the first man to sweep it through their guns. Can't you see it, Raina? Our gallant, splendid Bulgarians with their swords and eyes flashing, thundering down like an avalanche, and scattering the wretched Servian dandies like chaff. And you kept Sergius waiting a year before you would be betrothed to him. Oh, if you have a drop of Bulgarian blood in your veins, you will worship him when he comes back. Raina, what will he care for my little worship